And last up in this section will be Claudia Diezmartinez, speaking on connecting climate justice and mitigation. Claudia, take it away.
Hi, everyone. I'm Claudia, and I'm a first-year PhD student in Earth and Environment and a first-year urban trainee. And today I'm going to present you some results from a project on climate justice that I have been working on over the past year with my advisor, Dr. Anshort. Next, please. So just to provide a little background, climate justice is a concept and a movement that highlights the ethical implications of climate change, and it raises questions about how we can create more just climate policies. Next, please. Over the past decade, we have seen that more and more cities are making commitments to pursue climate justice. However, little empirical research has examined how and to what extent justice has actually been operationalized in urban climate mitigation policies. Next. So to address this gap, we analyzed whether and how the 100 largest cities in the US have incorporated climate justice into their climate action plans. Next, please. To do this, we compiled the most recent climate action plan available for each city. These plans look like the ones I am showing you here, and they are basically just formal planning documents that lay out city strategies to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Next, please. For each of these plans, we conducted content analysis and identified the ways in which cities articulate justice with respect to climate mitigation. Next, please. This analysis revealed that climate action plans in the US are increasingly incorporating justice, but that attention to policy implementation and evaluation is lagging. Next. Out of the 100 largest cities in the US, 58 had an eligible plan for us to evaluate. And we found that 40 of these cities are actually incorporating justice into their climate plans, but only 12 of them including tools to implement and evaluate just climate policies. Next, please. We also found that cities are using two general approaches or ways to integrating justice into climate action plans. Out of the 40 cities that include justice, 20 articulated it as an aspiration. This means that climate justice was considered a goal, a vision, a principle, or value of the plan, but this aspiration did not translate into policy action. The other 20 cities took a step forward and are explicitly planning for climate justice. This means that they included policy actions explicitly and systematically designed to address wider justice concerns. Next. So one of the most important trends we identified is that climate justice is rising in cities. In this graph, you can see the number of cities that adopted a climate plan each year since 2007 and how we classify them for this study. The gray shows plans that do not articulate climate justice, yellow shows those that articulate it as an aspiration, and the red shows those that are explicitly planning for justice. And as you can see, the number of plans that include justice in any way have increased over time. And notably, 80% of the plans that incorporate justice were published only the past 4 years. Next, please. And this graph tells us that we can expect more and more cities will be paying attention to climate justice in the following years. So we need to understand not only how cities are planning for justice, but also how they will implement it. So future research focused on policy tools to implement justice-oriented climate policies can help us support and inform future efforts towards just urban transitions. Thank you so much.